field, top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Left field, way back there. Happ ranging back on it. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
No trouble here. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That clips the corner. Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. That's a strike next to the sweeper.
I love this part of the game. Does he really?
And that chance handled to Betts at second for 1.
Let's go.
How about that double play? John Birdie at the plate.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication.
Throw on to Freeman. And that top of inning number 7. Here comes Max Muncy. Steele back to work. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Got Max Muncy to chase. Something we don't see a whole lot. I know Muncy strikes out quite a bit, but he's also a guy that walks a lot as well. So it's that good plate discipline, and that time just lost the battle.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The lefty fires. That misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-1.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 2-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Yeah, some.
One out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. That one inside, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Pat pulls it in for the out. 2 away now. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out. And back here at the friendly confines. Set for the last half of the 7th. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Hernandez sizing this one up, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. Rojas throws to first in time. 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Just off the inside edge. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think
that's ripped into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the tying run at second. Way out front for strike 2. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brasier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one is absolutely belted. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Line to left. It gets down, base hit. Throw home, he beats it. And they lead by 2. Back to the top of the order. Now, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. Runner on the move. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's Miguel Amaya. And that's in the dirt. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Hernandez makes the catch. And that quickly, 2 away. Horner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Freeman has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Ripped on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, John Birdie. First pitch, and he just misses. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Betts makes the grab, 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. Suzuki at the plate now, and that's inside. Right through there for a strike. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
With the winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Half lays off.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are 3 passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Oh.
And that skips in the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
That's that base running right there.
Trinan is just 1 strike away. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life. His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He
sends it to center, and this should be it. They're squeezing for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Shohei Ohtani will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Welcome if you just joined us. John Shelby and Chris Singleton as we got two away in the ninth. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And we're starting over. It's 7-7. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Muncy digs in now. That one finds the zone. And it's over one. Lee, 30 years old now. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to extra innings. Here's Sean Murphy. Yates back to work.
Yep.
And there's a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one. Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Nick Allen. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. Stays alive. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A towering shot. His second of the year. It's 9-7. 2 outs, base is empty. It's through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. Got him swinging. Will Smith to the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Conforto will climb in. Rudder takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag out. And that's the ball game.
Same. I wanna see the lights on. You look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing. It's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You
Here in Nationals Park. And we welcome you in, already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Played the game.
Everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
High fly ball out to center field. Young brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Josh Bell. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Conforto moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. To the right side. Slings to first in time. Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Adams.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Barnes to first in time. So the drop third. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Austin Barnes. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood turns to the right on the move. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. 2 down, bases empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Outman at the plate now. That's ball 1. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fires to second. Almost got him. But he scrambles back safely. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That one down the line. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rosario, swing. in for strike one. Now into the game, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate. That's towards center. Rojas on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. Nats. And here's Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Young sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One and two here.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Popped up. Rosario pulls that one down. And we're back. Bottom 9. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Strike one.
Nope, that's inside.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Betts throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important.